Hello, wonderfuls, beautifuls, earth angels of the feed. I am Benji. I hope you enjoy this video today. It's going to be something different. We're just going to dive in with oracle cards today. We're going to get some messages from my oracle set. And we have visionary first. Okay, so that came out really quickly. They just fell out. So we have two cards actually. We have celestial whispers and visionary. So let's just start with these and see how we go. I'm basically just going to read oracle cards today in this video, because I just had a feeling that maybe I should switch it up, do something different, so we're going to use my singularity cards, and we will use my quantum cards and celestial whisper cards, and we might get one from Gaia. So we'll just do a reading this way. I hope you like it. So we have foresight, clarity, inspiration. You see beyond the veil, glimpsing futures yet to unfold. Clarity sharpens your sight, and inspiration flows through you like a guiding star. Trust in your vision. What you perceive is not an illusion, but possibly waiting to be realized. Affirmation. I embrace my inner vision with clarity and trust. Inspiration guides me towards my highest path. So that's visionary. You're a visionary, my friend. So if you clicked on this video, that's a beautiful card to start off with. Visionary. You're a visionary. And we have celestial whispers. So this is like the card for the deck, celestial whispers. We have intuition, divine guidance, signs. A soft murmur from the cosmos stirs your soul. A gentle reminder that divine guidance is always present. These whispers, subtle yet profound, carry the wisdom of the universe. Trust in them, for they are the voices of your higher self, guiding you towards clarity and understanding. With each quiet message, you are drawn closer to the truth that resides within. Affirmation. I listen to the celestial whispers, trusting in the divine guidance that flows effortlessly through me. Beautiful. Alrighty, I want to get like a couple more of these cards. I normally do 5, so let's do that today. We have flight, we have the tower, something big's coming, and we have the seeker. Okay, so this next one is flight. So this one's kind of cool, flying around there somewhere. Liberation, transcendence, and exploration. The weight of the past dissolves. So this is nice. We'll do some timing at the end too. The weight of the past dissolves as you rise, untethered and limitless. This is a call of freedom. The moment where you transcend boundaries and embrace the vast unknown. Trust the winds of change. They carry you towards new horizons where discovery and transformation await. Affirmation. I surrender to the currents of life and liberation. I soar beyond limits and explore the infinite. Alrighty. That's a beautiful card. I feel like there's like astral travel or something, like astral projection, or I don't know, it's like something like that, like something epic and spiritual, Yeah, it's like transcendence and exploration through astral travel. That's kind of what I'm getting from that. It's really beautiful. We have the tower, upheaval, revelation, and transformation. The ground shakes, and what once stood firm crumbles. This is a moment of reckoning, where illusions shatter and truth is laid bare. This is definitely coming. I knew the truth was coming soon. Though destruction may feel chaotic, it is the clearing of old foundations to make way for something greater. Embrace the collapse. Within it lies your awakening. Affirmation. I trust in the transformation of my life. From upheaval, I rise stronger and wiser. Yes, indeedy. And our last but not least is the seeker. Okay, so we have seeker, and this one is dreams, imagination, creativity. You walk the path of wonder, where dreams and reality intertwine. Imagination is your compass, creativity your guide. The unknown calls you not as something to fear, but as a realm of endless possibility. Trust in your visions. They are the sparks of something greater waiting to unfold. Affirmation. I embrace my dreams and imagination. Creativity flows through me, guiding me towards a new discovery. Alrighty. So I think what I'm actually going to do is we're going to grab some oracle cards. Let's do one fairy card. So let's get one fairy card, please. This is a nice one that stuck out. And let's get one Gaia card, please. Very rigid. I feel like it's like this one. I saw this one go out first, and then we will grab the book. Okay, we have the Gaia book. What is our fairy card? Magical blessings. Whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. Okay. Well, I send blessings to everybody in this stream. I'm in this video, And I always do. Every morning when I wake up, I send blessings to the collective and everyone that has love and just everything, just the universe itself. So, yeah. We have Hidden Path for our Gaia card. Number 34, the marriage of spirit and matter. Alrighty, so this card is really interesting. Number 34. Alrighty, Hidden Path. You have travelled far in search of greater meaning and fulfillment, having made much progress in learning valuable lessons. You want to continue your journey, but the road seems to have come to an end. Where do you go from here? The symbolic imagery on this card is set within a magical forest. It seems inviting, yet the way forward is not clear. No physical path exists. However, there is a way forward. Between the trees is a symbol for eternal life, and to the right, a symbol for healing and protection. This card is inviting you to move forward spiritually and offers you healing and protection along the way. Spirit and matter must now merge if true progress is to be made. Your rational mind must align with your heart. When heart and mind are both focused on the same goal, great things are possible. This is true spiritual alchemy. All you work towards can now be achieved. So it's giving the sense of like healing has definitely been taking place. I feel like this could give me a sense of like whatever's going on in the collective vibes, you know, chosen ones, stuff like that. Like I feel like there's a lot of energy being sent from darker kind of like energies towards you, and it could be a lot, and it could be just a lot at the moment. So I feel like whatever's going on here is really allowing yourself to meditate. Okay, meditation is huge right now. Like I meditate like 3-4 hours a day now at this point. It's kind of interesting. So I would recommend getting into meditation, really spending some time on doing that every single day and making that the most important thing of your day. You know, like the first thing you do before you do anything, or you know, after you do your shower and like eat or whatever. But I always do it first thing in the morning, and then I do one at like every interval. So I do one first in the morning, and then when I have my breakfast after, I like make a reading or whatever, or if I make a song, and then I'll do one at like morning tea, but I don't eat, and then I had lunch, and then afternoon tea, and then one at dinner, and one before I go to bed. So it's like 5 or 6 times I meditate to frequency music and things. So it's really giving me that sense of like connecting more and creating that space between your heart and your logical mind, which is really beautiful. So that's cool. Let's move on to these quantum cards, because I feel like the quantum cards need to come out today. Let's just get some quantum messages today. I'd love to know what's going on for the peoples. We have the Hypercube mind, expanding beyond linear time to perceive all realities at once. So this is kind of what's going on. I feel like you've seen, like, what is like kind of happening here is like maybe you've had like a week or two where, or like it feels like it's been coming through, where like maybe you've experienced like things after things after things, like maybe it's the same thing, maybe it's the same kind of energy coming in, but it's like a bunch of different people. This is just an example. And it just gives you the sense of like you are expanding beyond linear time, so all of these timelines have converged. So basically converging your timelines means that everything comes at you at once, or one after another, and you're basically like getting to a place of creating this hyper sensation or hyper like mind of yours, like becoming like a hyper mind, like nothing can affect it, you know, like all these things being thrown at you, you're just like embodying like sacred geometry in your mind. Like I don't know, it's giving that sense of like you're very talented, and you're moving towards something that is definitely high up, like a soul path of some sort. The next one is parallel self-integration, merging with the strengths and wisdom of infinite versions of yourself. So yeah, that's interesting. So you're basically perceiving all realities at once. So all these things are coming in, and you're doing all the healing. You know, it's probably like all these karmics and stuff from different timelines, but different past lives, you know, just different things, but they all happen at the same time, right? So they're all happening now. So it's just really interesting. We have parallel self-integration, merging with the strengths and wisdom of the infinite versions of yourself. So I read that just before. I'm just kind of going over it again. So I do like that. I feel like that is, you know, you're taking all of the versions of yourself from every reality, so that you can create the best version of yourself in this one. And I kind of love that. We have intergalactic connection, the emerging wisdom from multiple star systems and celestial beings. So I get from this one, I'll just say it again, that I feel like you have multiple starseed origins. That's kind of where it's at for that card. I feel like you are merging these starseed origins and the wisdom that they're giving you from each of these star systems, and you're merging them together to create a beautiful array of like rainbow. I think, right? Like it's an array. It's like an array. It gives me an array and like a crystalline structure. It's very triangle, and it's almost like beaming the consciousness through there and combining the rainbow, which are all the different multiple star system messages. And I don't know, like this is what's coming through, and it's like going through that crystal, and then it goes into like one beam at the other side. So it's kind of like that, and it's giving me the sense of like you're the crystal. So it's beaming into you, and you're beaming it out in like one thing instead of it being on a bunch of things. I hope that's understandable, breaking it down a little bit. But that's kind of what I'm getting from that card. We have Dimensional Guide Activation, becoming a leader of others, navigating multi-dimensional ascension. So essentially what you're doing right now, you're going through ascension and you are ascending. So what is happening right now is like an insane time for you. You're probably experiencing things that you never thought that you could possibly experience. You're probably being told things. You're probably being like pursued by a bunch of people that you don't even realize that were like looking at you, or maybe there's like a sense of like feeling like there is some sort of stalking going on, like everyone's looking at you. I don't know, it just gives me that, and it's coming through. There's this sense of like maybe when you go out, like everyone's just like looking at you. You don't know if they're like, you just like feel uncomfortable when it happens, and you're just like, what are they thinking about? And it's like giving me like NPC vibes sometimes. These people like programmed to just stare at you or something, like because you're doing the work and because you're ascending. It's like these people are like automatically like they feel the energy, so they're just like, and then they just stare at you. So it's giving me that sense of that, like whether they're awake or not, I just feel like these people are either aware of you and they know who you are and they know what you're doing, or they just can't put their finger on it and they're staring at you because you're just radiating light, emitting light. You're literally radiating something, and that's like people are staring at you. So I'm definitely getting that from this reading. And we have collective overmind here as well, tapping into the thought stream of the universe where all knowledge is accessible. So yeah, you're tapping into the collective overmind. So you're definitely collective. You're part of the collective. You are the collective, essentially. It's like giving me that, like you are the collective. So maybe it's like, I don't know, I don't like singling one person out because like it's unity, and like maybe there's multiple people going through the same thing, but it really does feel like this is like a singular energy that's going through this, or there is like this energy that's going through them. Like, they're very important, like they have like a very beautiful aura, they have a beautiful energy, and it's almost giving this sense of like the collective is tapping into the situation. And I think what I'm getting from it is whatever situation is going on here is going to be coming through a lot in the next couple of days in collective readings. Okay, collective channels, most collective readings are going to all line up and they'll all probably say the same things. So whatever's going on here, if you're relating to those, then I want to send my love to you, obviously. I want to send some healing magic from my hands. And I just want to like let you know that you're divinely protected in all of this. We're going to do some channeling cards now, just to end this off. We have Infinitum. Limitless potential surrounds you. Expand beyond the known. So you're pretty epic. Okay, you're an epic person. We have Inferno. A powerful transformation is here. Embrace the fire within. So this is giving alchemy, like some sort of alchemy transformation here. So is it Saint Germain, like the violet flame activation? I feel like there is a time here for like maybe transmuting some fire within, like you're embracing the fire within, but I feel like embracing the fire is like transmuting it into beautiful light energy. And it's like the powerful transformation is here. That's kind of what I'm getting from that. It's like burn it away. Like it could be something to do with like the retrograde or whatever it is. So we have Ember. So definitely got a lot of fiery energy today. Even the smallest spark holds the potential for wildfire. And we have Shift. Energy is realigning, allow the change to move through you. So even the smallest spark holds the potential for a wildfire. Like that one just gives a sense of like no matter what you do, I feel like it could possibly just turn into something that's like massive. Like it could be like fiery and passionate, even though it's so small. So like you could literally do something smaller, or like I don't know, it just gives me the sense of like pretty much like you don't need to be worried because you could just do whatever, and even the smallest little thing you do is gonna just like turn to gold, interestingly enough. And we have shift, and this one is energy is realigning, allow the change to move through you. So that's like meditation. I would say this shift is taking place, so it'd be best to do some meditation and transmute some energy, all that kind of stuff. We have drift, allow yourself to be carried, trust in divine timing. So yeah, it's basically just live your life. Live your life. Yeah. So yeah, it's just like allow yourself to be carried. So I feel like this is divine timing, and we have sparked the imagination of something new. Your creative force is awakening. So there is something here. So I feel like something is wanting to be done, like something bigger, something newer, something more, something more, whatever that is, that's up to you. But like we have root, ground yourself in truth. Your foundation is unshakable. And we have bloom. You're growing. Trust the unfolding of your journey. So it seems like everything is just working out, like laid out in front of you, but like it's in the unknown. So you really have to take a little leap of faith here. You have to really trust in the universe itself. So I think that's really beautiful. Let's do some timing for this, please. Can we? Oh, okay. These fell out. We have two. We have within 2 weeks, and it says when the time is right. So within 2 weeks when the time is right. All right. So that's beautiful. Well, if you enjoyed this reading, and if you think this is cool that I'm doing something different, let me know. Hit the like button. I literally didn't even use a single tarot card today. So I think this is fun. I like this. I'm pretty much using like all of my cards, and I'm only using like 2 cards from like another set. So yeah, let me know. I don't really care if you like it or not. It's not mean or anything. It's just, I'm going to do what I'm going to do. But I'd love to know if you do like it, okay? If you don't like it, that's okay. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this reading. Leave a comment down below, of course, my darlings. And I'll see you next time in another one. Subscribe if you're new to the family too. Okay. See you later. Bye. I love you.